What's up, everybody? My name is Level 7 Studio here with you guys with some more Assassin's Creed Unity. Now, sorry it took me so long to get the stream back up and running. I had to do a few missions, actually, before I could get back to Paris, and as well as, oh, so that already took some of my reward away. Wow, that's crazy. Before, I could start the stream back up. I didn't want to stream that part of those missions, because that's not what I said I would bring you guys. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. Basically, this mission, or heist, per se, is a money farm. And everybody knows this, but not a lot of people know what you actually are going to need. Now, there are a few things that you're going to need. You're obviously going to need, I would recommend Phantom Blades and Berserk Blades. I would recommend having both of those, as well as smokes and disguise. You don't really need anything else. I guess you can use potions if you absolutely need them. And if you're doing this solo, I recommend if the first two that you pick, whichever they are, I normally pick this one, or the one that's in the window above me, and the one 95 meters away. But regardless, the first two that you pick, if they both are not the correct one, I recommend highly that you restart. Now, if you're doing this with a friend or with multiple people, then by all means, get all four. But with that being said, let's go ahead and grab this, if it's not it.
Yeah, that's a fake.
Alright, so it's not it. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the one that is 90 meters away. Go to the furthest one away, and this is where your Berserk and Phantom Blades are going to come in very handy. Now, this farm does, I'd say it does require quite a bit of patience, because with the Berserk Blades, you are going to be berserking some brutes, and you're going to have them do the job for you, or have them get killed. And either or is what you want to have happen. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to Phantom Blades, because I know this. Okay, so that window is not open. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is actually berserk this one guy, and there are going to be a whole group of enemies, and 9 times out of 10 they are going to kill him. Now I actually need to run away because they're going to be taking my reward, and I do not, and we obviously do not want that. We obviously do not want them taking our reward. But if you have as much eagles as I do, you can pretty much see what's going to happen. So I'm going to wait for it to rebuild. Alright, so he's actually gone. I guess he didn't get hit with it? Oh, I didn't hit him. Okay. There we go. Now I've hit him. I don't know what I hit him with before, but I hit him with a Phantom Blade. Okay, so yeah, that's why his health is so low. I hit him with a Phantom Blade. So you don't want to do that. But a whole bunch of guys are going to come in this room. 9 times out of 10, they're going to kill him. And that's okay. That is okay. This is where also your smoke bombs, at least for this specific portrait here in this room, is going to come in handy. And this is where your patience is also going to need to be handy as well, because you're going to have to sit here and wait. You can see how many guys are in there. Now, it'd be a suicide mission with as much health as I have, even to go in there and try and kill them all. It will not happen. And as well, if I were to do that, I'd have no more reward. And again, we want as much reward as we could get. Alright, so he's now dead. So if we look here, you can actually see how they're all just going to actually go away. And it's very useful for that, how that happens. There's going to be one guy standing next to the portrait. We're going to throw a smoke assassinate him, pick up the portrait, and then get out. As soon as everybody is gone, as soon as everybody else is back in their own place, that's exactly what we're going to do. So it looks as if everybody is back in their own place. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get in. You want to go inside. Pop the smoke. Assassinate him. Ah, crap, I can't do it. Never mind. Alright, hold on. Bear with me here. Bear with me here. If that does happen, that's okay. Just get out of the area, per se, or get out of the room. I didn't lose that much reward, so it's okay. And alright, where is he at? Okay, so they're still there. That means they're still suspicious of me. Okay, so we'll let them no longer be suspicious of me because they're gonna keep looking in here, and that guy in particular is still gonna be looking this way, and I don't want him looking this way. That's right. Turn around. All right, and this is where our Phantom Blade is also gonna come in handy.
Good work.
Alright, so that's actually it. So we got lucky this time. Because 9 times out of 10, it may not be the first or second one. I mean, 5 times out of 10, it won't even be the third one. So there's like a 1 in like 10 chance, possibly, that it won't be any of them except for the final one. And, I mean, you know, we don't want that either. Which is why I said if you're by yourself, I highly recommend only getting the first 2. And if it's not the first 2 that you decide to pick, then restart the heist. Yeah, see, there we got 40,000 out of that. So, you know, that's good. That's good. That's exactly what we want. That's exactly what we wanted. And we're going to do it again. I'll do it enough to where you see different scenarios. You don't necessarily have to follow the way I go. I prefer doing it this way because it makes it easier. You get more reward per se. So that way, you know, you're not struggling. But I mean, if you don't really care about the reward, you'll still get 25,000. And if you want to kill enemies, go right ahead. That is your decision.
That's Luxembourg Palace.
So we're gonna go ahead and skip this, and we're gonna go ahead and get into the next one. Hopefully they switched it up so it's different. On the it's a different window for the first one that I'd go to.
Up the difficulty for
yeah.
this.
Okay. So that window over there is the first one. So we're basically with the last one that I did, we're just going up a floor. And that window is actually open, and I need to assassinate that sniper actually. Because, to be honest, when I go into that window, that sniper will actually see me. And again, this is also where your berserk blades are going to come in very good handy. Alright, so we're going to go... No, I did not mean to go in here. Alright, we're going to go up here. Let him do all the work. And if he gets killed, that's okay. Everybody's just going to go back to their places, and there should only be 2 guys left in this room. So, let everybody go back to their places. I see that guy there. Alright, so he didn't actually see me. Alright, I don't know how they've all seen me, so that's a little weird.
That's not right, I was just behind you.
But it's okay. Yeah, because we got 100,000, yeah.
That's not right, I was just behind you.
Just remain unseen. I'm actually going to try something different. Alright. So the room is now clear. So now you just walk in, steal the portrait, hope for the best.
Your princess is in another castle.
Alright, so it's not this one. Alright. So now what we do is come up here. Come all the way over here. And then we're actually going to go to this one. See, this room is clear. Alright, he's now been shot. Take cover. Alright, now there are going to be a lot of guys coming up. Now there's going to be more guys than in the first scenario. And that's okay. That's okay. We're just going to wait it out. Wait for him to die. Actually, I'm going to run inside this thing. I don't know how he did not see me. That I didn't even know he was coming up until I heard him. That's crazy. Oh, sweet. There's 2. Sweet. Now, using common sense, I know they're not all. I know those 2 brutes or berserkers are not going to kill every enemy in this room. There's at least, I'd say, a good 10, maybe 13 enemies in this room entirely. So even I know that they're not going to kill him. And the last one's about to die. And he's dead. Alright. So now everybody's going to go back downstairs and return to their posts. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 guys that came upstairs. 10, 11. So 11 people that came to his aid. Or came to kill him. Alright. Let me see here. Alright, so I'm actually going to try to assassinate this guy. And assassinate this guy. This is not normally part of my plan, but it works. And unfortunately... Actually... This is where your smokes come in handy very much.
That's what you're looking
If you
for.
get seen, that's okay. Just run it, take it, run, and go. Fortunately for me, I did not get seen in that one. So now what we're going to do is go up here. Run over here again. Oh, you can actually drop down, but there are actually guys over there, so hold on, we're just gonna go over here. Doesn't matter, I already have what I'm looking for. And we've done it. So, I mean, it's not hard. It's really easy. I got lucky enough to where it was my second picture. I wouldn't say I'd want to do it to where it's the first one on each, but I probably will, just to, you know, make a recap. Now, I don't always know which one it is. I've actually gotten really unlucky. Today, and I had gotten all three, and it was the very last one. And so, you don't necessarily want that. You know, you don't want that. So, let's see. And it belongs in a museum heist. It is here in La Quartier Latine, and it is right here. So it's in Sorbonne, and it's here. So, you know, it's really easy, really quick, depending on which route you decide to go or which painting it is. And it can be pretty cool. It can be pretty fun, pretty nice, pretty cool. Alright, so I must be on the ground for this. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Ceremonial partisan. I'll probably just get the ceremonial, because for 5 gold diamonds. For the gold diamond rank, I need to have 5 gold diamond, or legendary per se, weapons and equipment. I have the cinquedas, and I have the gold-plated pistol. Now, I need to get the silver-plated musket, the eagle, the falchion, heavy falchion, as well as a pike, or not pike hammer, but ceremonial partisan, as well as getting a lot more skills. Now, right now, I am trying to get my last health, which is Iron Skin. Once I get that, then I'm gonna... I don't really need those. I'm gonna get these, preferably Phantom Blade, and then work on those, and then get at least 2 more melees. So once I do that, then, and only then, I am good to go. I will also need to finish sequence 12. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is actually go ahead and get a... I'll get the heavy falchion, only because it looks really sick. So now that I'm wearing it, I've got to try it. So let's go ahead and try it. Before we continue, because we also have to go back to the market as well. If we're going to do it again, we also have to go back to the market. So let's go ahead and test this. I don't know how I like it, to be honest. So, what we're actually going to go ahead and do is change it to my cinquetas. No, not the cutlass. The cinquetas. Alright, now we're back using the cinquetas. So, now we also need to go and go back to another merchant, or go to a merchant per se. Now, how much money do I have? 40,000. Okay.
Soyez le bienvenu, monsieur.
So I'm also going to run through everything you need to have, or it's best to have. One, most definitely, is going to have to be smoke bombs. Second, you may need to use ammunition. You don't necessarily have to. Third, what's up IXCZVL, or LXCZVL, or I. You're also going to want to have medicine as a precaution. Phantom Blades are a must, as well as Berserks. Berserks are probably the most important that you're going to need. So, that is probably the most... Not probably, but it is the most important thing that you're going to need in doing this heist to farm. So, we're going to go ahead and do it again. Because I actually still need a few things. So, let's go ahead and do it again. And anyways, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. private?
That's Luxembourg Palace.
Skip. Man, you're telling me. I've got a guy who helps me farm and
The
everything.
difficulty for this. Think of it as training. You need to find where the loot's hidden first.
Yeah, I got a friend of mine. We're actually in the same brotherhood, SFTN. Yeah, he actually helps. He farms with me, and you know we do co-op missions together and everything. It's weird. He's a bit younger than I am, but he's one of those younger kids that you don't mind. He's actually kind of chill. So it all works out perfectly. All right, steal this.
Not what you're looking for.
All right, so that's not what I'm looking for. Okay. So we're gonna go to the 90-meter one away. And I'll be honest, it's actually becoming one of my favorite games, especially because I can be Ezio per se. I'm still fuck, what's his name? I forget the name. Arno. But the simple fact that Ezio's outfit is in the game is, you know, that's awesome. I love that. All right, so that window is not open. It is, but at the same time, it's still a really great game. Just gotta sit here and wait and let them kill him, or him kill them all, which probably won't end up that way. They'll probably end up killing him. Oh, well, there's two of them, so they may end up killing them all. Potentially. Depends. Is it another brute? Yeah, there's two brutes. I don't think they're gonna last, though. Because one of them's already dead. Unless one of them infects another. Welcome to the stream. And goodbye, I guess. Damn. That's how you feel? Alright. Oh, welcome to the stream. I'm just patiently waiting. About time he's dead. Shit. Alright, now let everybody go back to their places. And it's good, too, because now this guy across from me is not here. I don't know, to be honest. I never played it, though.
Good work.
I never played it. So I honestly couldn't tell you. How the fuck did he see me? That's some bullshit. Alright, regardless, I'm still getting a decent amount of reward. Almost all of it, in fact. Become anonymous. Alright, whatever. Oh, I only lost $2 grand. That's not too bad. Welcome to the stream! Oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, I really wasn't all that big into Assassin's Creed. I mean, I knew of Assassin's Creed. You know, I knew of the characters, um, like Ezio. You know, like I said before, Ezio's probably my favorite. I think he's everybody's favorite. I mean, um, but I don't know. Origins Origins didn't do that well. And the reason I'm saying that and the reason I know that is because Origins on PlayStation Store is already like 20 bucks. And if a game on PlayStation Store is already 20 bucks, that means at GameStop it's probably cheaper. Which means that game didn't do very good. Um, which that's not good at all considering the fact Origins hasn't even been out a year, I don't think. So, um, whereas Assassin's Creed Unity is, you know, still like 20, 30 bucks. And it's an older game. Um, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I may get it. I may not even be here. But I hope they do a lot better than what they did with Origins. Syndicate did okay, but Syndicate didn't do as good still because Syndicate is also $20. So, and Syndicate's been out for 2 years, 3 years. So, not much you can do there.
That's Luxembourg Palace. Before the revolution, it was Paris's first museum. More assassins, more loot. Well, actually all but one are fake. You need to find the right one. Go!
Welcome to the stream. Really? Now, see, only reason I liked and wanted to play Syndicate was firmly because you could figure out who Jack the Ripper was. Unfortunately, as it was, that was a DLC, but just the simple fact that, you know, you played in London, you know, it felt like it had a good vibe. And that's what I was talking with my friend about. You know, I was telling him, because he's played almost all the Assassin's Creeds, and I was telling him, you know, I wondered about Assassin's Creed China. And he said it's not as good as it is procured to be. You know, the name sounds good. You know, you're going to be in, you know, China, you know, and all the Assassin's Creeds are from way back in the day, and, you know, I thought, wow, dude, you know, being in China back in the day, that's got to be sick. He's like, it's really not. I mean, there's a couple scenes where you see Ezio as your mentor, but not very many. I was like, well, damn, okay. But, I mean, Ubisoft does good with some of their Assassin's Creeds, but not all of them. That's what I told him. I want a feudal Japan. I would love to have an Assassin's Creed set in Japan. That, you know, being a samurai assassin, you know how sick that would be? That'd be so cool. That would be extremely cool. But if they do that, though, they can't screw it up. A Viking. I mean, they kind of did that with Black Flag. And with the, what is it? The add-on to Black Flag that was like a whole different game. I forget what it's called. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me look it up real quick, because I have it on my trophy list. I forget what it's called, though. It's called... Oh, God, I gotta go all the way down here. Shit. But, I mean, they pretty much already kind of did that, in a way. And also, look at Origins. Origins is almost the same. Only difference is you're in, what is it, like Egypt or something? So, I mean, not necessarily Viking, but Egyptian Viking in a way, I guess you could say. Yeah, Freedom Cry, that's what it was. I mean, not necessarily Vikings, but like pirates. I mean, that's close enough. You know, not the real thing, but definitely close enough. Damn, they killed everybody in the room, so I can just have the room to myself. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. I did play Freedom Cry, and I was actually stuck on a part of it, and I couldn't get out of it. You know what would be really cool is if they made an Assassin's Creed where you had to go to El Dorado. You know how sick that would be? That'd be super cool. That'd be extremely cool right there. Damn, are none of these windows open? Okay, finally. I would like I would like one. I'm medieval England, and you could have the twist with the Vikings, and as they invaded England, but it may be too close to AC1. See, I don't know though, because I never played Assassin's Creed 1. I'm glad I didn't miss that. That was my last Berserk blade. And here they come running up the stairs. That's 1, 2 guys. 3 and 4. Yeah, look at all those guys in there. Alright, I got 2 Phantom Blades left. Jeez, there's another guy in here. He just went in. Good night. But then those guys are just sitting there. Like, come on, what is that? That would be really cool. You know, being in an Aztec setting and having to, you know, and your main goal when you join the Brotherhood is, you know, kill those who are trying to find the Brotherhood or something like that. Something along those lines, you know? Or, you know, making your goal to find find El Dorado and, you know, I guess killing anybody that gets in your way. I don't know. or killing those who want to use El Dorado for their own good rather than for the people. So instead of making everybody else rich, they just want to make themselves rich. Sweet. That's what I like to see right there. Motherfucker took out a lot of people.
Right on. You got it.
What kind of a devil's puff is this?
What are you doing, Ezio? Rajput warriors? That'd be pretty cool. Alright, just so this guy doesn't see me again, I don't know if his window is open or not, but just so he doesn't see me again, I'm going all the way to the very top. Because I've already had some of my reward taken away. Whew, that would suck if I'd missed. Sweet, did it again, guys. I mean, there's endless ones that they could do. I mean, it's crazy how endless it could be. I mean, as far as, you know, making a new game. They could do endless and endless and endless things. Alright, so I just need a long and then a guillotine. You're very right about that. I mean, it does. But you also got to consider in World War One, that what you call it? They did have, you know, horseback and swords and everything. I mean, they had guns too, but there were horses and everything as well. Yeah, it would be. It would be pretty cool.
Ils sont tous comme ça.
Bonjour, citoyen.
Yeah, we do. You're telling me. Because so far we only have one Chinese or one Asian setting, and it's in China, and it's not that great from what I've heard. I almost bought it, and I'm kind of glad I didn't. But I definitely do want to play Revelations and Assassin's Creed 2, just so I can play and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, just so I can play as Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
That's Luxembourg Palace. Before
That
the
would be pretty
Revolution,
cool.
it was Paris's first museum.
That would be pretty cool, to be honest. That would be.
More assassins, more loot. Well, actually all but one are fake. You need to find the right one. Go!
I feel like if they did Ancient Persia, that would be mimicking Prince of Persia a little too much, which might be why they haven't done it yet.
Nope. Try the next one.
Oh, wow. I did not know that. Alright, man. Well, hope you have a good night, bro. Thanks for joining in, man.
happening?
Nope. Try the next one.
Alright, so with this guy, since it wasn't the last two, or the first two, just restart the memory. And hope you get lucky next time round.
That's Luxembourg. Before the... More assassins, more loot. Well, actually all but one are fake. You need to find the right one. Go!
Am I gonna get lucky?
This one's a dud.
Nope. Alright, now they're both dead. Now, I'm gonna do this until I get the long weapon, because I already have everything else except for a guillotine gun. So, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get this next, and then we're good to go. I'm gonna end the stream afterwards. Get the guillotine gun, and then I guess work on the story.
Andre. Shit. Something's not right. What was that?
I couldn't see him.
Good work.
Get out, Ezio. My god.
Coming for us now, are you?
Oh, you've got to be kidding. I had it ace, and I fucking died. Fuck me. God damn it. It was perfect, too. I had it perfect, and I died.
More assassins, more loot. Well, actually, all
Great.
but one are fake.
Now it better be this first one, man, because that was ridiculous right there. That was ridiculous. I can't believe that just happened. Sometimes this game's logic really screws with me.
That's one of the fakes.
You gotta be kidding me. Now, if I'm really gonna sit here and do all this work again, and it's not this one, or I get seen at all, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I had that ace. That was perfect. I had no problems. I still can't believe that. Just kill him already. I want my ace. How are they all the way in here?
Christ! Who's taking us down? Son of a... One of ours. Christ. All right. Who the hell did this?
Ding ding.
I may actually have my ace this time. Just as long as I don't die. No, I didn't want to do that. Climb! Oh my god. I got my ace. Alright, gotta do it one last time. Welcome to the stream.
That's Luxembourg Palace. Before the revolution.
And goodbye, I guess. Just leave, why don't you then?
More assassins, more loot. Well, actually all but one are fake. You need to find the right one. Go! Nope.
If the stream does cut out, shut down ahead of time, guys, I do apologize. I just got a notification saying it's a little laggy, or I have low connection and whatnot. Now there's 3 of them. I don't mind having 3 of them, or more than one, but I really just want them to just die, or kill everybody off and then kill each other. I mean, you know, it's stupid. I mean, they've just about killed everybody in the room. Finally. Oh my god.
That's one of the fake.
Alright, it's not that one, so just hit restart memory and redo it. Hopefully it's the first one.
That's Luxembourg Palace. I'm ratcheting up the difficulty for this. Think of it as training. You need to find where the loot's hidden first. Yeah, that's a fake. Sorry.
Of course it is. You're gonna make me do all this work all over again. Oh my god, Ezio. This game is so retarded. It ended a lot sooner than I expected it to.
That's one of the fake.
I gotta restart it again. Oh my god. Well, that's ridiculous.
That's Luxembourg Palace. I'm ratcheting up the difficulty for this. Think of it as training. You need to find where the loot's hidden first.
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna restart it again. Because that one window wasn't open, so it's not gonna be easy getting to that one. Unfortunately. So, gotta restart it again. Because I'm trying to pull another ace, and I just want it to be quick and easy. So. If I don't get an ace, and if I get two of them and neither of the two are the correct portrait, I'm just going to end the stream. And do it again, but not while I'm streaming.
That's Luxembourg Palace. I'm ratcheting up the difficulty for this. Think of it as training. You need to find where the loot's hidden first.
Alright, that window's open. I can work with that. Of course you won't shoot him. Why don't he shoot him, Ezio? You're so stupid! Oh my god! Fine, if you won't shoot him, I'll just use a fucking Phantom Blade. Welcome to the stream.
Jesus, you need a good bleed. Obviously some ill humor in this.
Nope. Try the next one.
You've gotta be kidding. Oh my god. Alright, forget it. I'm ending the stream. I don't care. I'm not waiting any longer. I'm not keeping the stream going any longer. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you guys want to see more, you guys already know what to do. Hit that bell so you know when I'm streaming and when I've uploaded. But with that being said, guys, my name is Level 7 Studio, and I'm out. Peace.